it's so hard when you have so many books to read in so little time. I didn't say hello to her though, because she was from a different street. That's why. Okay, you from a block. Girl, you're the problem. What? Oh, niggas is trifling. Ain't no way. It's so nostalgic and it's like making my inner child so happy. I really just don't understand why you on this internet if you really can't handle other people saying their goals. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Reading Over Reality, where we choose reading over reality any day of the week. I'm the hostess with the mostest, Nikeria. You can call me Nike. And we're back at it again with the white pants. If this outfit looks familiar, I literally just ended a video and I'm starting a new one, so y'all should be proud of me. I'll put in the work for the girls. Y'all be running me down. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for y'all, that y'all care. Today we're going to be starting a new video. This one has been in the works and planned for months. Y'all should have got this video at the end of May, beginning of June. But life happened, things happened. I'm a mood reader, so y'all are getting it now. This video will be reading my favorite childhood books for a week. I don't know if this will actually take me a week because these books are pretty small and then majority of them are. These last two are probably, I think only one of them will take me at least more than a day. Unless I'm just really not in the mood and I fail to get through them the way I think I will. But I have some of the books that I remember reading from elementary, middle school, high school. A couple months ago in May, I asked y'all a couple questions about have y'all read any of these series or any of these books. So if you remember those polls, then now you will see why I was asking those questions. Like I said, y'all should have been got this video. I'm sorry, you're getting it now. First, I have Lost and Found by Anne Schraff. This is the first book in the Bluford series, a Bluford High School series. If you know, you know. This was like a popular middle school series because this was like giving me all the AR points. I don't know where y'all from, but in Florida, Orlando, in school we had a reading system called AR, which was like advanced readers or something like that. And every week we had to get a certain amount of AR points, which means you had to read a book and take online tests about the book. These pretty much made up all of my AR points. This series made up pretty much majority of my AR points, as well as this series, the Drama High series by Elle Devine. This is the first book in that one, The Fight. So I tried to pick the first book in all these series just, you know, because that made sense to me. So we have these two. I'm kind of going out of order because I should have started with the elementary books. Then we have The Bad. It's Miss Judy B. Jones, and the B is for Beatrice. Don't get it twisted, okay? Y'all, this literally will take me 30 minutes, if that, 5-10 minutes, honestly. But I had to include The Baddest. Miss Judy B. Jones, I had to. I could not make a childhood favorites reading video without Miss Judy B. Jones. And I'm pretty sure this is the first one. This is Judy B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. So I'm so excited to read this, y'all. I feel like a kid again. It don't make no sense how actually I'm excited to read this. Then we have Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy. I don't think this is the first book in like ever of the Goosebumps series, but this was the first of, I don't know, I just got this one. I don't think I read this one before, honestly, but we'll see. These are all so short. I'm sure I'll be able to read these in less than a week, honestly. I probably could turn this into a 24-hour readathon. I don't know. Y'all want to see a 24-hour readathon? I don't know. Next we have Anne M. Martin's The Babysitter's Club. I don't remember if I read this in elementary or like 5th grade or like 6th and 7th grade. But this was the first book as well. I wanted the original covers, but I couldn't find just the first book of the original covers. It came as like a set of all the books. I hate when they redo stuff. This is like I'm guessing like the Netflix version, because now it's a Netflix show. But the original cover is 8. I want the original cover so bad, but whatever. Next, the high school books. These weren't necessarily favorites, but once I got into high school, I kind of fell off with reading. I got into all types of other stuff, hanging out, partying, all that other stuff. So these are just books I remember reading for school. First, we have Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. This one is pretty short, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get through that quick. As well as To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Now, this one is the longest book I have, and the font in this one is pretty small. small, so honestly I don't know if I'll get to this one in this book. I grabbed multiple of each like school grouping, like elementary, middle, high. That doesn't necessarily mean I will be reading all of these, but all of these will be options for this video. I think we're gonna start with the baddest, Miss Junie B. Jones. Let's go ahead and start, honey. 1. Meeting Mrs. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I'm almost 6 years old. Almost 6 is when you get to go to kindergarten. Kindergarten is where you go to meet new friends and not watch TV. My kindergarten is the afternoon kind. Today was my first day of school. I'd been to the room before though. Last week, Mother took me there to meet my teacher. I don't know if y'all want to hear me read this, honestly. So I'm going to read it in my head. Y'all forgot how Junie Jones was a little baby kid. Baby kid, honey. Oh my god, Junie B. Oh my god. Y'all, this is making me remember being a kid reading. Like, I don't remember, I'm not remembering these scenes, but like just reading this is so nostalgic and it's like making my inner child so happy. Like, it is actually funny. As an adult, it's still funny. Bro, kids are crazy. Not Junie B, like she in a gang or something. I didn't say hello to her though, cause she was from a different street. That's why. Okay, you from a block. Oh, I hated kids like Junie B. Jones, y'all. I hated kids like this. Oh, poor little Junie B. Jones. This made me a little nervous for my baby to go to school. Oh my god. Oh, Junie B. got her butt choked up when she got home. This little girl is wild. Baby, when I say toe up, toe up. Y'all, my period on some all emotional stuff. I can only imagine this girl's parents, what the parents are going through, and what she was doing. Woo, child. Oh my god. Oh, that was too cute. Oh my gosh. This was so nostalgic and it's making me cry. Yeah. It's getting cry, baby, cry, baby. You're my Miss Edie. Well, that was a quick little read. First book down, Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. I can't believe I actually find some of this stuff in this book funny. Like, this is a elementary school level reading book and it was actually still funny from what I remember it being. And I actually enjoyed that. It made me cry. It made me happy. It made me smile. It made me laugh. Y'all, that's just so innocent. There's some innocence about this that's just, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, now I kind of want to go in the order of the books I think are like the most childlike, childish, so that when I get to the more serious books, I won't be like, I don't want to start with the serious books and then be like, yeah, I don't feel like reading no childish book, or you know what I mean. So I'm thinking it's either gonna be Goosebumps or The Babysitter's Club next. Let me see. I'm thinking maybe not Goosebumps out the way. They're about the same length. Let's see. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Babysitter's Club it is. And then we'll go into Goosebumps if I feel like staying in the middle school or elementary school era. I think these were elementary, right? Somebody comment down below. Were these like elementary school books or were these like middle school books? I don't know, because these two were middle school books. And I don't know if these, maybe they, I don't know. Comment down below what you think. But yeah, like I said, we're going into the Babysitter's Club next. And I'm going to read this off camera. And I'll come update y'all when I have an update. Hey y'all, I just finished the Babysitter's Club. I started this today. It took me today really no time. I took a couple breaks, but it was a quick little read. It was cute, honestly. I don't remember reading this. Like, I don't know if I really ever read the Babysitter's Club. I remember it being like a thing in middle school, but I don't remember reading it because none of this sounds familiar to me. Like when I read Junie B. Jones, it sounded familiar. Of course, I didn't remember it, but it like sounded familiar. This just didn't sound familiar. So I don't know. Maybe my brain is just spazzing, forgetting it. But it was so cute. Anyways, it was cool. I'm not gonna rate any of these books because how could I rate these for real? I think I'm ready to move on to like the middle school era, but I do still have the Goosebumps book. So maybe I'll come back to this. But I'm thinking I want to go into one of these two, which is Lost and Found, as well as The Fights. I'm thinking this one because this will probably be the quicker one. This is roughly about 130, a little bit over 130 pages. So I'm thinking I'm going to do Lost and Found by Anne Schraff. And this one says, someone is stalking me. Suddenly, the door of the sedan opened. The driver swung a leg out. He was getting out of the car. Darcy looked around the empty street desperately. Maybe she should just take off running. What if he chased her? What if he had a gun and shot at her while she ran? She could not outrun a bullet. Darcy Wills is in big trouble and she does not know where to turn for help. First, there was the mysterious stranger who started following her. Then there was the threatening note left at her desk at Blueford High School. And now her sister has disappeared. Forced into a desperate race against time, Darcy must take action to save her sister and her fragile family before it's too late. And this is a pretty small book. It's short. The words are like decent size. I think I'll get through this in half the day if I really like put my mind to it. And honestly, I might alternate and try to do both of these tomorrow and just go back and forth between both of these. But I do want to finish a full book tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll do that. But tomorrow I'll definitely be starting this one and possibly this one as well. And then we still have 3 more to go after that. That's the quick little update. I hope y'all are enjoying this video. Comment down below if y'all like stuff like this. I try to come up with creative and different ideas for videos. This is way different because I'm reading freaking children's books and middle schooler books. I have enjoyed reading these 2 books more than I have enjoyed some of the YA books that I have read, so that's surprising. And it's kind of like eye-opening that like any story can be interesting, like no matter who it's meant for, the stories can be interesting. Even when Micah is watching like kids shows, I'll be interested in them kids shows too. I end up watching them with him. So that's just a reminder that you can really read whatever catches your interest, and you shouldn't feel like you should read all this stuff because the internet is glorifying it, like smut, romanticy. 2 books down and 5 more to go. So I will update y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, I look hit, so please excuse that. I don't feel like getting cute, but I wanted to come give y'all a reading update because I literally have not updated y'all in like 2 days. And I didn't even read it all yesterday, but I literally just started this book today and finished it today. Lost and Found by Anne Schrath in the Blueford series. The synopsis is very misleading. I thought I guess it's not YA, but it's like a kid's middle grade. I guess it's middle grade. I don't know. It's not meant to be something scary. You know, it's supposed to be happy ending or hopeful endings or whatever. I can definitely see why, as a child, like in middle school and stuff, I used to love this series. It was kind of drama filled. It was a little bit relatable to that age range. Now that I'm done with that, I'm debating if I want to try to knock out Goosebumps or just go into drama high. But I'm about to take a break. Probably get on YouTube, watch some videos, scroll on Instagram for a little bit, play with my kid, whatnot, and then I'll come talk to y'all when I decide what I'm reading next. Hey y'all, I can't give y'all a little update, y'all. I'm sick of doing this video. I'm tired of reading these books. I want to read something else that I want to read. So we're gonna do 2 more books. I'm gonna go ahead and do The Fight. Hopefully I'll finish this today, and then I'm gonna do Of Mice and Men because that one is short. And I don't feel like reading too much more longer books, so we're not gonna get to Goosebumps or the last book I had. So I think we did good. We read 3 so far, and I'm reading 2 more. That's 5 books, and technically we're on week 2. It was supposed to be in a week, but I've been reading like every other day. I would read a book, not read the next day. Read a book, not read the next day. Read a book, not read the next day. Plus, I've been feeling like crap. Like all of yesterday, I woke up this morning, child. So I've been in the bed. Let me go ahead and knock this book out, and I'll come update y'all when I got another update. Niggas is trifling, ain't no way. Because I'm waiting on you. I said I'm waiting on you. Make a move. I'm waiting on you. Oh no, sir. No, sir. I know you. Wait a minute. What? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. Girl, Elder Devine, she know how to write a trifling man, okay? It's trifling. Oh, wow. I've been thinking a lot. Trifling. You can't get your baby. I'm tired of babysitting. Get your own baby and get gone. Jit got me babysitting already. Ain't that crazy? You only 3 years. Why am I babysitting? Anyways, reading update. I just got to page 100 of The Fights, and I'm taking a break. I only got 80 more pages, so I should be able to finish it tonight. But I'm so ready to start the book I really want to read, so I need to hurry up. Let me see, how long is Of Mice and Men? 107. Damn, they got it to the very last page. They ain't playing no games. They used all their paper. So far, the story is good. I'm enjoying it. It's very drama-filled already, and I'm remembering like stuff about the story. Like I'm remembering the characters. I'm remembering the beef, the drama, and whatnot. I forgot that it had a supernatural sci-fi aspect to it. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit because you know I don't really like magical realism, but this is more like spiritual. They're practicing voodoo, witchcraft, whatever they doing, child, and I'm like, I don't know about all that, so I really kind of been skimming over those parts. It's very nostalgic. I'm remembering like stuff, scenes. I'm like, wow, I really remember this. I remember reading this. That's crazy because like I said, I read these back in like middle school, in like 7th grade, I think. Maybe 6th to 8th. I don't know. But I kind of feel like I'm gonna continue the series. Maybe not like right now, but I might keep reading them over time because, like I said, it is interesting. It's very realistic to the age group. I'm thinking maybe to keep reading the Blueford series as well. And this will all be just like over time because I got millions of books that I want to read. Oh, life is so hard when you have so many books to read and so little time. It's been a lot of debate on the internet about reading goals and feeling pressure to read as many books as other people, and people turning reading into a competition. And I have gotten comments on some of my videos and stuff about people like saying how fast I read, they wish they read as fast, yada yada. Everybody lives different lives. I am technically unemployed right now. Even though I'm employed, I literally don't work. I sit at home all day with no responsibilities besides my kid and do nothing. So I read. That's what I do. Like, I don't have to clock in at nobody's job right now. I don't have to do nothing. So I have all the free time I want to read. So that's how I read about 20 books in a month. But when I'm busy like I have been in June, I only read, what, 3 books last month? So girl, don't compare your reading, how much you read or whatnot, to anybody else because their life is completely different from yours. You may have to work 12-hour shifts and they may work part-time, 4 hours, 3 days a week. So obviously they're going to be able to read more. You might have 3 kids and they got not a damn kid in the world, so they can get home from work at 5 o'clock and read till 12 a.m. if they wanted to. I'm going to start having stuff to do soon coming up as time goes on and I start doing different things. I'm not going to be reading as much, so nobody shouldn't feel no type of way about how much they read because your life is different, babes. If you got shit to do, you got stuff to do that you can't read. They always say we got the same 24 hours in a day. We really don't. You really don't. If you want to be serious, you really don't. And I hate that saying because my 24 hours is going to look completely 1000% different from Beyonce's 24 hours. She is a millionaire, billionaire with all types of resources and other stuff. Let's say she's like, I want to throw a last minute party right now. She got all the resources to do that and she don't even really got to do it herself. She can call up an assistant, a manager, a friend, anybody, and be like, hey, set this up for me while she go and do whatever else she want to do. If I want to throw a last minute party, I got to do all that shit on my own. I got to look for venue. I got to look for food, decorations. I got to do decorations. Because I'm not paying. I ain't got no unlimited budget to go pay for somebody else to do everything I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So that, I hate that saying everybody got the same 24 hours. You do not have the same 24 hours as anybody else. Your 24 hours looks completely different, especially if you got a 9 to 5. Beyonce ain't got no 9 to 5. She can go in the studio whenever she want to, and she don't gotta go if she don't want to. Even though I'm pretty sure she works hard. Everybody know Beyonce is a hard worker. She might be in the studio for 16 hours a day and don't go back for 5 days, but you gotta go to work for 12 hours or let's say 8 hours. You gotta go to work for 8 hours, 5 days a week. And then you gotta go home and take care of your kids. She might have a nanny. Your 24 hours is not going to look like nobody else 24 hours. Yeah, we all get 24 hours, but nobody 24 hours is the same. So, don't feel like you should be meeting anybody else's goals. I never really said my goal because my goal is really just something to do, something to reach. Everybody has like goals in life to feel like they're doing something. So, make your goal realistic to your life, not anybody else's life, and you'll be fine. I'm sorry I'm going on a mini rant. I really didn't plan that. It just came to my mind. Because I keep seeing a lot of discussion about reading being a competition now and people ruining reading with reading goals and all that other stuff. Like, girl, you're the problem. You're the problem. If somebody's saying they have a goal to read 1,000 books in a year and they actually reach that goal, that should not make you feel no type of way because they set a goal for themselves and reach that goal. Unless they out here saying, I'm better than you because I read 1,000 books in a year. Like, girl, nobody should feel no type of way because somebody else is making goals for themselves. Unless people are actually, I have never seen anybody in the reading community, the book community, like, say they have a goal and insinuate or even just say straightforward that other people need to be reaching this goal. If you don't reach this goal, you're not as good of a person or whatever. I've never seen anybody insinuate or say anything like that. So I really don't see where people are just getting this dialogue from that people are turning it into a competition. Because we share information on the internet is not turning it into a competition. I haven't even shared my goal like I said, but if I do get on here and decide to say, hey, my reading goal is to read 150 books in a year, and I came on here, I actually read 200 books, and that's not me trying to make a competition. That's just me telling y'all. Like, I'm not really trying to comfort nobody, but really, if you that sensitive that somebody's saying their goals and they're accomplishing their goals is really that triggering to you, you really don't need to be on God's internet, honestly. You really don't, because the internet is full of fake news, people flexing and all type of stuff. So I really just don't understand why you on this internet if you really can't handle other people saying their goals or announcing their accomplishments, especially when it comes to reading books. Like I said, we all get 24 hours, but nobody gets the same 24 hours. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's responsibilities is different. Everybody's time management is different. Somebody probably, girl, anyways, rant over. I'm about to chill for a little bit before I finish this book. I need to go figure out what I'm about to cook and feed my kid, and I'll come back and update y'all probably when I'm done with the book. I probably won't show y'all me reading anymore. Yeah, bye. Hey y'all, I just wanted to come talk to y'all real quick. Last night I went on a rant, honey, okay? I'm sorry. I was like, let me come back, because I edited all the clips last night, and I was like, this sound kind of harsh, this sound a little mean, and it sound like I'm coming for everybody. And I'm a little sick, so excuse my voice. My main point was people really shouldn't be feeling pressure when other people set goals and share it with the internet. And I was like, you're the problem. It was mostly directed to the people that have been starting debates about how reading isn't fun anymore. Booktubers and bookstagrammers turn into a competition or an aesthetic or whatever. I don't believe that to be true. I believe majority of people, all that I have seen thus far, Bookstagram, Booktube, Booktok, have been people that have, I broke a nail too, have been people that have genuinely just been sharing their goals from what I can tell. I haven't seen anyone share goals with like ill intent to make people feel inferior. If you're feeling like, if you're seeing people say they read 20 books in a month and all you can read is like 3, that's because your life is different. You have something in your life that is hindering you from reading as much as somebody else does. Somebody else may have 5 extra hours of free time. Some people skim, they skip over thick paragraphs that's not dialogue. Some people skip over dialogue. Some people just naturally read fast. Last night, I did not go to sleep. That's why I'm a little low energy. I've been up since yesterday morning. I have not been to sleep, and I'm staying up all day today so that I can not be up all night again tonight. I could have read a whole nother 2 books last night. At least 1 book. I chose not to though because I was like, girl, no. I have insomnia. So for somebody like me, if I'm up all night, I can read a book all night. You might be the type of person that go to bed at 8 o'clock. People find free time wherever they want, and people prioritize what they want. Let's say you have another hobby. You like to watch TV shows. I don't watch TV shows. I don't enjoy TV shows. I like movies. It took me a while to even watch new movies, but I'm not big on TV. I have deleted all of my personal social medias. All I have is my Bookstagram, my Booktok that I don't even get on because Booktok, well, TikTok in general is just a problem. It's addicting because you get on there, next thing you know, it's 12 hours later. That's what got me last night for real. Whereas some people are scrolling on social media, some people are reading. Where some people are watching TV shows, some people are reading. Where some people are out bike riding, running, exercising, spending 2-3 hours at the gym. Some people are reading. Where some people are spending all evening with their kids, entertaining them, checking homework, cooking, feeding, bathing, putting to bed, just spending general time with their family. Some people don't have a family to spend time with and they're reading. My toddler plays on his own. I play with him sometimes, but he likes to play on his own. I can sit on the couch while he's right here playing with his toys for hours and read a book. It's just as simple as that. So that was the point I was trying to get across. do not compare yourself to others because everybody's life is different. And for those who are making it seem as if by sharing goals on the internet, reading goals specifically, you're turning things into a competition, you are the problem. I'm sorry, but you are. Anyways, like I said, I sounded a little hostile. I got a little passionate, so I wanted to come clarify that. Also, last day, last book. I'm about to try to knock this out as fast as possible because like I said, I'm sick of this video now. I'll come back and update y'all when I start or when I finish or when I feel like it. TTYL. Yeah, I just lied to y'all. I'm not about to read this. I'm done. I'm done with this video. It's over. It's done. This is the finale. I can't take it anymore. I'm a move reader. I'm sick of this. I feel a reading slump coming on because this is just even thinking about starting this just ain't doing it for me. It's not. But yeah, let's do it. Let's not. Let's not do it. So, this is the end of the video. Let me go get the books we did read. So boom, here are the 4 books we did read in this video. Hopefully it was entertaining somewhat to y'all. Here are the 3 books we did not get to in this video. I just gotta go back to movie reading. I can't take it no more. I want to cry because I want to read certain books, and theme videos are not allowing me to read certain books, and I'm over it. This is already going into the 2nd week. It's a little bit over a week, so we're gonna call it what it is and call it done. Junie B. Jones, surprisingly funny, extremely nostalgic, and just wholesome and innocent. That's all I really got to say about this. The Babysitter's Club, it was cool. Wholesome, innocent. Yeah. Lost and Found by Anne Traff. It was cool. I don't think this was one of my favorites in the series. There were plenty of good storylines in the series. Yeah, this wasn't one of my favorites. It was cool though. But yeah. The Fight, Drama High. Loved it. Very nostalgic. Very, I don't know what to say. I loved it. I love the characters. I love the storylines. The only thing I don't really care for is the voodoo witchcraft aspect of it. It's like YA urban fiction, if that makes sense. It's cool. I could see myself continuing this series. I also could see myself reading more of the books in this series. It just has to be a synopsis or a storyline that I find very interesting, but I'm pretty sure I would like, because this one follows the same girl throughout the whole series. It's all about this girl in her like last 2 years of high school. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, this, if you haven't read this, I highly recommend. Out of all the books in this video, I recommend y'all read these ones. Yeah, it's cool. Comment down below if y'all would want me to do a part 2 of this video where I read these 3 and maybe find some other series of books that I read in my childhood that I can include in this video. These might go to a free little library, honestly. If y'all comment down below and say I want a video, I'll do it again. But if not, then they're gone. They're gone. They probably will be gone anyways because I won't be collecting any of these books for real. They just gonna be sitting on my shelf looking awkward. Or should I save them for my kid? I think I'll save them for my kid. Yeah. I'm gonna be that mom that makes him read Mice and Men and To Kill a Mockingbird in like the fucking 5th grade or something. But anyways, I enjoyed filming this video up until it got kind of like forced, I guess. I am a mood reader. I like to read what I want to read, and there are a couple of books that I'm currently wanting to read. So these, in all month, I have been doing themed reading for the most part. So now I'm excited that I have free time to read what the fuck I want to read. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your feedback down below if y'all like videos like this, like these creative ideas that I be trying to come up with. I be trying. Or if you felt like this was just like boring, say that too. I don't care. Let me know, because I won't do it again. Or comment down below what y'all think. Have y'all read any of these books? Did y'all like these books? Would you read them again now? Does this video inspire you to want to go back and like relive your childhood through books? I don't know. Hopefully it did something for y'all. And it wasn't just a waste of time where I forced myself not to read what I wanted to read. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Come back for more videos. Toodaloo.